Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Neil, and today we are reacting to the next episode of Taskmaster. This is Series 11, Episode 2. I'm excited to see the next episode. I love this show. Hopefully you've seen my reaction to the first episode. I'm looking forward to getting to know this season's contestants a little bit more. Hopefully by the end of this episode, I've got my horse in the race, so to speak. Hopefully you know a little bit about Taskmaster. If not, maybe watch my first reaction first, where I explain how the game works a little bit. But I'm just eager to get into this. So without further ado, let's watch Episode 2, Series 11 of Taskmaster. There's something very compelling about just seeing grown adults doing ridiculous stuff.
Hello.
Very earnestly.
At the end of the course, 4 of them will have destroyed their careers and will never work in television again. The winner will have my golden trophy and also will have destroyed their career and will never work in television again. It's like life, cruel and without meaning. Watching this in the cinema down the road, so let's crack on and meet our 5.
Well, that's how they did it. They
are
the remote broadcasting to a socially distanced audience. Must feel a little bit weird being one of the contestants, because normally you sort of feed off the energy of the crowd. I wonder if they're hearing them and getting that feedback and excitement and energy.
Are you counting it as a drinking vessel, Greg?
Well, I suppose you can drink out of anything, can't you?
Oh, so they could have brought
Not a sieve.
Eh?
Not a sieve.
Yeah, you could probably get the meniscus around the edge of the sieve.
quick, yeah.
Sarah.
Yes.
I love a show that isn't afraid to use the word
When you
meniscus.
said if glass underneath so that people could check their pints to check that they weren't going to be conscripted to the Navy for like years. It's a good price.
It's a good price.
You'd want it. You'd want it. It's a good price.
It's a good price. It's a good price.
Historical information.
Make that balloon hover, untethered.
Okay, so you need a blower underneath and something to contain it.
Balloon.
The one right...
Also, you must sneer throughout the 20 seconds.
Sneer.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now. All right.
First question is,
Where's the
where's this
balloon?
balloon? You can almost hear it. I can almost hear the balloon.
He still can't see it?
Lee Mack hasn't got peripheral vision.
Zero peripheral
So they had
vision.
to make the balloon hover and had to sneer throughout. The most famous sneerer of all time is, of course, Cyril Sneer, who's a pink aardvark. We're going to see Charlotte, Richie...
They got the
Lee, and Matt
raccoons
first.
in the UK? I didn't know that.
Right, so...
I thought that was an entirely
Okay.
Canadian cartoon.
It's helium.
If it's helium, you just need to
Oh, it's helium.
What I need to do is find a weight that is perfect. Not too heavy, not too light. Oh, that's too heavy.
Yeah, you need something tiny.
I'm not sure this is doing anything.
Is she just trying to static it onto herself?
Is that untethered?
Yeah. Oh.
No, he lost it! And it's gone.
Oh, you bastard!
And 2 people lose theirs, and that's how they get 0 points. That's so sad.
There must be another one. Don't tell me that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, come on!
Is it definitely gone? Yeah, that's gone.
Game
Is
over.
it gone?
Yes.
Oh, you mean that balloon full of helium that flew into the sky?
I think that's gone.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Charlotte.
Gutted.
Bummer.
Absolutely gutted.
He was so close with the sponge, you could just start trimming that down to get the right weight. That'd be impressive.
We're being technical. That's hovering.
That's hovering, is it?
I don't think that's hovering.
Is that going to be... No.
I like the tape on it. The tape's actually a smart idea. Put a... Oh no! Oh no! That's a sneer.
There you go. 20.
You reckon that was hovering?
I was hovering.
Yeah.
Do you not think I was hovering?
It's not important what I think.
So what's your job?
Taskmaster's assistant.
Yeah, but as the assistant, you would know what the thing would.
Also,
Yeah, I'm
show
not allowed to have an
creator.
opinion.
No, opinions are only for Greg.
I measure things.
It's not a bad gig.
Is that 20 seconds?
20 seconds.
Are you going to call it?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to call it. That's 45 seconds.
Oh, they made her do it another 25 seconds. That's awesome. That's great.
Okay, let's go. Sneering.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
20 seconds. One of your little.
It's coming down.
On that.
It's coming down.
Sneering.
Is it coming back? Is he running onto the golf course? I think they neighbor a golf course. Go get it. Go get it, Mike.
There you are.
He got it back.
Going back.
Do it again.
One snary,
Oh,
snary,
smart.
Two snary, snary. 20 snary, snary.
Bravo. Bravo.
Well, thank you.
I'm very happy that
Good
you're
good
busy.
second effort. What a great second effort.
Lose that. In case you need it.
20 sneery. I like Wozniak. I think he might be my guy.
When you stepped out of that phone booth, you
I always liked my
like
geography
head of department
teachers.
in our local county.
You must take it in turns to angrily make a point using no more than 10 words, and you must always end your point with a different 4-letter word. The argument is over when there is 10 seconds of silence or when one of you looks away.
Longest argument
Wow.
wins.
I feel like this isn't going to last too long. I feel like there's going to be some early failure here.
I have to tell you, bad Tash.
You're jealous. You.
Pratt, come on.
Plum. You're changing the subject.
Can I put it away? It's heavy and huge. I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh,
going to have to blow the whistle there. It was a lovely argument.
cut him
He said
off.
subject, and I lunged in.
I was shilly-shallying.
Shilly-shallying?
Make the house haunted.
Most haunted house wins.
You have an hour.
Your time starts now.
Wow. Just make a haunted house.
Excuse me? Just going to go and have a little rummage.
You had
Rummage.
Okay. Yeah, any initial thoughts?
Rummaging.
Rummaging.
rummaging is a good initial thought.
I need a white sheet and a dead person.
A dead person.
You got
It's less scary when it's that obvious. Do they not have fishing line in the UK? Oh, nice little Shining reference.
Come play with us. Come play with us, Alex. Forever and ever and ever.
You're not even going to write red rum on the wall?
Classic horror film called The Shining. The Shining took 5 years to make and 900 tons of salt, so similar to this show.
Oh, nice. We got body parts.
Nothing to worry about, little Alex Horn.
A little stop motion on the door there.
Puppies covered in treacle.
Oh, but they got the clock turning backward. Puppies and treacle. Wow, that's awesome. In an hour? That's awesome.
You did look freaked out.
Well, I wasn't warned about it,
Yeah, well, it would be a bit odd to warn you about it, wouldn't it?
but I think in horror films they do warn the actors what's going to happen.
Oh, you consider yourself an actor in that, eh?
Ouch! Ouch!
Enjoyed your film.
Correctly guess your standing in the group. The Taskmaster will read out a category, then you must hold the number that reflects your standing in the group. Most correct answer wins.
The way it's going to work is that Greg will read out a category. For example, oldest contestant. If that was the category, obviously Lee would put up 1, and then the rest of you would guess your ages in the group as well.
Obviously, yeah.
To know the category, you must...
Most pints of milk drunk per month. I don't know this about you, Mike, but I gut instinct tells me you guzzle the stuff.
Bloody milk guzzler.
He's such a milk guzzler.
Both think they drink the middle amount of milk. Mike Wozniak guzzles a lot of milk. He guzzles 37 pints of milk per month.
What?
Serious?
More than a pint a day.
More than a pint a day, I'm sure of it, yeah.
What are you, a calf?
In a big bottle.
It's on cereal, a lot of tea and coffee, and it's also drunk neat.
Neat. You drink milk
Is correct.
neat?
Lee is also correct.
Well, better on the rocks. Better than on the rocks, I guess.
So it goes. Final category, Greg.
Most eggs in one hand.
Yes, we asked them how many eggs they think they can hold in one hand. I can also confirm we tested this. Straight up there, Jamali.
I think I've got the biggest hands.
Whoa.
Oh.
I've got
bigger
big
hands
a
than
lot of eggs.
Pretty big balls time, isn't it?
Everyone thinks they can clutch the fewest eggs. Who do you think holds fewer eggs than you?
You don't have to answer that. As your attorney, you don't have to answer that.
It's part of the game.
You think someone's got smaller hands than you?
I don't know if it's about size.
That's absolutely about size.
Cool.
Well, Charlotte has the tiniest hand. She can only hold 7 eggs, so she should have held up the number 5.
She should.
Lee Mack can hold 17 eggs in one
17
hand.
eggs?
And hence, he is correctly holding up.
I'm not the egg holder.
And with that, Greg, the task
Wow.
Come back to
I want to
me
see
when
video
I'm
of 17
doing
eggs in
some
one
of the
hand.
science
That
work.
feels like a ton of eggs.
So good. Hello there.
I can't visualize
Must have
that.
had quite some impact on the score.
Well, that was episode 2 of Series 11 of Taskmaster. So much fun. I got to know the competitors a little more this episode. And I think a little unusually, usually there's one competitor who just drives me a little mental because they tackle challenges without any real thought, or they've got a weird attitude or something. But this year, I feel like I could get behind any one of them winning. But that being said, I'm digging Mike Wozniak. He's got that middle school geography teacher thing going in spades, and maybe I'm a little sentimental towards geography teachers. I'm a bit of a geography nerd as well. And you know, let's face it, I'm a middle-aged dude myself, and not exactly fashionable or cool. And I feel like he and I would get along pretty darn well. So I think I'm cheering for Mike this season. Man, it's just such a fun show. I love it when my first instinct for a challenge is completely different than what anyone else attempts. Sometimes somebody does exactly what you would have done, and sometimes you realize you're just a nutter who has no clue, and you would suck horribly at this show. You know, it's one of these shows where there's certain game shows where everyone watching goes, "Oh, I could do that. I could do better." And then I think if you're actually presented with it, you would fail miserably. And I feel like this could be one of those. You know, you really need to be a creative thinker. You really need to be able to react quickly. And man, it's just fun. It's just got such a good energy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm looking forward to carrying on for the rest of the series. I think we got 10 episodes this season, so it's going to be fun following it for the next couple of months. Please like and subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me react to, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.